Be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors that claim your war.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on. And Charms, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Willis in for Russell. Sacramento also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Monk. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. He can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
On the court right now for the Kings, Ellis is out there with Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Huerter in at the small forward position. Fox passes to Sabonis, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sabonis has got 10.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Here's Willis driving in. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Christie kicks to Willis. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Willis has got his third basket of the night right there. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by one. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Fox against Willis. 15 seconds left in the first. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Shot from 16. That shot, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Gabe Vincent. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Christie, and it's Willis in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Glenn, a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Willis. He's got 6. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
The Kings leading. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards of Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face on this spot.
And we cannot wait. McLaughlin, the pass to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Now, here's Willis. Guarded closely. And he uses the glass on the layup. Willis has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason, and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull in the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship, competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Gabe Vincent. Then for the Kings, Sabonis comes in for Alex Len, and Monks subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. DeRozan's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Kings trail by 6. Monk kicks to Sabonis. Can they get it? Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. And Willis gets it to go.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Monk against Willis. And then Monk with the dunk.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to... The first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 7. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. A question here from Miss 3 Purdy. Would you guys like to see the addition of a 5-point line?
No, I get why people ask, but it would just be a distraction, and wasted shots.
I think we should increase points for dunks. Those should also be three-pointers. Imagine what my scoring would be right now.
Oh, what a surprise that you would want that kind of a rule change, but not going to happen. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. LeBron can't get it to go. DeRozan with it. Defended by Reeves. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from DeRozan. Outside, James. Davis setting the pick for James. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Fox finds Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Reeves. Monk outside. Pocket 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come...
Checked in for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Willis down low, Monk defending, and Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 18 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Rebound by the Kings. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Fox with the jam.
On the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish. And look, this man's got some bounce.
Outside, Willis. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Monk's shot's good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
LeBron kicks to Willis. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Outside, Fox. Back to Monk. DeRozan against Hachimura from 11 feet away. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 18. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Keegan Murray. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Outside, Willis. It's stolen by Lyles. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to McLaughlin. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Willis. It's hauled in by Lyles. Ellis surveying the D. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the teardrop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 18. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. And there's Christie. Then there's Willis. And it's Vincent and it's shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. LeBron with the bucket. James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Monk finds Huerter. Sabonis sets the pick for Huerter. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. LeBron passes to Willis. Back to James. To the inside. And Willis gets it to go. 26 points for the Monster.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Lyles against James. Ellis outside. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Sabonis against Willis. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that one against the Raptors, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Russell, he's checked in for Christie.
Oh, the way that Monk commits to his drive, I'm not sure how you can stop him.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Willis. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Lyles. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
Outside, Willis. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 17. LeBron outside. Here's Willis. Great touch on the 16-footer. Willis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
And how about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And then for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Herter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Inside, here's Murray. LeBron with some nice D.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
LeBron is screen on Fox. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
The Kings trail by 20. Outside Fox. DeRozan inside. He's against Hachimura.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Willis gets it to go. That's now 32 points for the Monster.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Fox, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shot to stop the run, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Willis against Monk. And Willis gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Sabonis against Willis. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here is Fox. Hachimura grabs the miss. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Willis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Monster.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside, Willis. Rebound by Murray.
And barely anyone in the area, and still he whiffs on the bunny.
And it's DeRozan missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Willis with it, now guarded by Monk. And there it is for him. 40 points for the Monster.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Shoots from 12. A rebound by the Lakers. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jarrett Vanderbilt, Cameron Reddish, Gabe Vincent.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at
way to bring the effort tonight. Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
It's going in!
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Keep shooting. I see him. Oh! And one. Foul. There you go. Jose. Nice shot. That's a foul. Hey, he can ball, huh?
on, MP. Dude.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.